Here we go, guys. Just a real quick video on XRP, the chart analysis. And there's a lot of videos out there recently about potential breakouts, breakdowns, price targets, but they're very complicated. And I would like to just, make this very simple, very easy. And a few of these techniques that we'll share is how we train our traders to simplify the charts, to give you higher odds, higher probability of reaching those targets, either to the upside or downside, and some of our tactics for doing so. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this is a monthly chart. Obviously, it's longer and stronger than the weekly chart or 3-day chart or daily chart. And that's what we would like to look at now because you can more clearly see the breakouts, the breakdowns, the consolidation zones, etc. And as you see right now, we're in a consolidation zone in this gray box, okay? So we teach our traders just to sit on their hands. This is where people get chopped up. This is where traders get very frustrated, confused, and then either they, over trade in this zone, and that can cost you commissions. That can cause you, losses, and your stop losses are getting hit all the time, and therefore it gets more frustrating the longer you're in there. Just to simplify, basically, we're sitting what's called an inside bar. See this green candle right here? Let me move this one. This candle right here is the candle that we got will either close under or close above. Okay, really, it's that simple. Okay, you don't have to make this stuff complicated. So we sit on our hands, we wait for a breakout candle to the upside or a breakout candle to the downside. Then that's where we go, long, short, neutral, whatever the case may be. Okay. The second thing that's very important, so that's the primary zone. What you try to do is find the location on the chart, just like property, buying real estate. You want to find the best area, the best subdivision, whatever it may be in your town, your city, your state, in order to invest. And that's the same way on the chart. You want to find the most prime real estate on that chart for price action. Then after the location, and we teach our members how to locate that. Then second of all, you're looking for the event. What's going to spark the upside? What's going to spark the downside? Okay. And then that increases your odds 83% to 87% probability that your thesis will be correct. So we got the location, and then the event will either be the breakout to the upside or breakout to the downside. Another important factor here for the location, and this is a measured move. If you can see that green dash line there, okay, and in this area, and that's another thing. Our, like I said, our members are educated to do. And this is as you can see, going back, everything you need to know about the chart is generally on the left-hand side because none of this, as we haven't traded in this area yet. Okay, so as you see right through here, we have a lot of months of consolidation, either resistance, as you see here previously, or support, starting actually in March of 2023. And we held this. Okay. So, and also I might add, the longer the contraction, the longer, the wider this consolidation phase here, the stronger, the harder the either the breakout to the upside or downside is going to be. Okay. First of all, break to the downside. Next target obviously is going to be that red dash line. See all this consolidation, many months of price action being held in that area, sub 50 cents, about 47 cents there. Okay. Now, this gray dash line, this is a specific measured move as well. And believe it or not, it has a 90% probability of success for support when price drops down into it. So that would absolutely be a gift if we got down in that 20 cent area, or a high 20 cent area here at the gray dash line. Okay, so just giving you the bearish scenarios going forward. Okay, now the bullish scenarios is breaking to the upside of this little channel here, or this sideways consolidation zone, and then of course this high pivot over here, previous what? Resistance. We couldn't get through there and then rode back down. So that would be, the first target, a little over a dollar. Oh well, about $1.17, $1.18, and then of course the next one around 160. Okay, and a lot of times, kind of getting off target here, but a lot of times, depending on the length here, you can just set it on its head. Suppose uh, just take this whole section here and push it up, or lay it down like this, just swing it around to the bottom or to the top, and I'll give you a real close price prediction. Okay, once we start breaking out, let me show you proof of that. I mean, right now, if you don't know, who we are, what we do, our success rate, then let me show you. Let me backtrack here and show you on Bitcoin, for example. Okay, and I'm going to go back over this. Let me take that off, and we'll put our gray box up here. See, inside bar. And then if you put the box around it, it helps you, more clearly see things, see the breakouts, the breakdowns, so on and so forth. Okay. So again, just like with XRP, Bitcoin had this inside bar, that green candle. Everything was trading inside that gray box. Okay. Now you can wick over it, wick under it, but it's not until you break under it or over it does the play go into action. As you can see, as soon as we dumped under it, then we dumped to the downside. And remember that gray dash line on the other chart, on the XRP chart, and I said it had 90% probability when price hits it. It's just a certain measured move that our members know how to do. Well, here we go. I mean, it proves it. Of course, we had additional factors that helped with our thesis that Bitcoin would, possibly push to the upside near term. Okay. And then also to show you, so that was the location on the chart. And then the event that caused us to drop to the downside was this bearish candle here that took out the previous, number of candles, 1, 2, 3, 4 days there. Then, of course, we continue with follow through to the downside until we got to that measured move. So I want, definitely wanted to point that out and just kind of give you some, some tips, some ideas that you can, apply to your trading, to your investing, because we're all here to win. We're all here to help each other, and look forward to possibly, having you become a member. But all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the charts.